Angry Black Woman getting her PhD, and I've got Bindi with me. First of all, Happy New Year. Second of all, I know I haven't been posting videos like this in a while. That's because I've been trying to stay on top of things, and I can become a workaholic, and that's definitely what happened. And I mean, it paid off because this year I will be earning my PhD, and I'm super excited about that. I started writing my dissertation, I'm finishing up experiments, and all of that's great. And today I finally felt like I could sit down and make a video. So as you can see, I'm trying to change up my backgrounds. I hope you guys like it. Today we'll be talking about Dr. Frances Arnold, and the reason why we're talking about her is because she set a great example for everyone in the research community. So Dr. Frances Arnold is a Linus Pauling professor of biochemistry, bioengineering, and chemical engineering at California Institute of Technology, or Caltech. And yesterday, or for those of you who watch this video later on January 2nd, 2020, she tweeted that she's retracting a paper because the results in her paper aren't reproducible. And let me read you the note for the retraction. After publication of the report, site-selective enzymatic CH imidation for synthesis of diverse lactams, efforts to reproduce the work show that the enzymes do not catalyze the reactions with the activities and selectivities claimed. Careful examination of the first author's lab notebook then revealed missing contemporaneous entries and raw data for key experiments. The authors are therefore retracting the paper. And that's pretty brave to do. Of course, it sucks to admit that your results aren't reproducible. And here's the reason why this paper was able to be published the way it was. She says, "It's so painful to admit, but important to do so. I apologize to all. I was a bit busy when this was submitted and did not do my job well." So maybe one way this could have happened is that she actually trusted the first author and thought that they wouldn't try to get one past her. And so that's how it happened. But it was brave of her to admit this, and she got a lot of support. Let me read you some of the comments that people left her. This is a great example of how science should be done. Thanks for setting an example and reminding us that solving hard problems will not be straightforward. Good luck to you and your team, and wish you all a productive 2020. Sorry about the problems, but kudos for doing the right thing and setting a good example. Another person said, "You're a beacon of integrity. Thank you for this. I'm terribly sorry that it worked out this way, but incredibly pleased to see your bold actions, which will almost certainly save years of wasted efforts by students and postdocs. Most importantly, it's the right thing to do." And like this person, and like this last comment said, it will certainly save years of wasted effort by students and postdocs. And the reason why I know this is because I've been in this situation where I've been asked to reproduce another student's work, and I couldn't, no matter how many times I did it. Or I couldn't reproduce someone's published results, you know? It really doesn't matter if the results are published or not. If you can't reproduce it, you can't reproduce it. So now that we're at the end of the video, let me know what you guys think of what Dr. Frances Arnold did. If you feel comfortable, let me know if you've been in a similar situation where your group had to retract the paper because somebody in your group did something similar to what the first author did, basically made up stuff. Have you ever been in a situation where you had to reproduce someone else's results and you really couldn't, and they said, "Oh well, that's the way it is, it's already published, let it go"? Because I've heard people say that before, it's already published, just let it go. So have you been in a situation like that? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys soon.